Yes, today the 17th day of April 2024. And there's a Jamaican artist that cannot come out of my memory. His name is Babandi. And out of his catalogs of song, I'm gonna mention two this morning. Yes? And the first one I'm gonna mention is Fire Burning. Right? When him said, I was drawn into myself observing all these times from every angle that I've seen. My people were meeting hell. Brothers have turned to crime, so they died from time to time. So I'd like to ask you leaders, what have you got in mind? Because they have seen the fire spreading, it's getting hotter and hotter, and the haves will want to be in the shoes of the have not. But if the sign is on your door, then you will be safe for sure. But if you are in pretense, you're on the wrong side of the fence. That's the first one. And the reason why that one comes to mind is because I'm doing the same thing as I make this video. I was drawn into myself observing what is happening around me. Then suddenly, Baba and the other song comes to me, and that one is check it out, check it out. Come listen to me. I have made a discovery. Right? I don't remember the words of the song, but but it means that he was observing, right? And he have in his moment of meditation and observation, he had made a discovery, right? In today's world, we would use the word check it out so much. Again, they would say Google it. But check it out is the organic way to go into yourself, check yourself. Now, just reason with your inner spirit, and you get the correct answer and exactly what Babandi has done. So, fellow man, take a leaf out of Babandi's book before we really come in the public and say certain things. Make sure it is authentic. Now, too much say, hearsay, and dare say, and that is what been spreading around. And whether you want to believe me or not, it is increasing crime, violence, murder, bad mind, all of the negative. These things that are not true, that has been spreading like wildfire out of the place, inside of the place, right? On your social platform, social media platform, in your social spaces, it is happening. On the street, it is happening. In the church, it is happening. In parliament, it is happening. In the school, it is happening. What happens to authenticity? What happened to your meditation? While you can sit back and look into things like I have done, right? As the writer said, show me a conceited person. This is Proverbs 21, verse 24. Show me a conceited person, and I will show you someone who is arrogant, proud, and inconsiderate. Show me a conceited person, right? And you will know someone who is proud and inconsiderate. Now listen, there are certain things that has been banding about, right? And there are a few proverbs that I want to mention. I don't call them even proverbs, I would call them sayings that are so true when I drawn into myself. Now, old time people used to say, if it no go so, it near go so. And a lots of those are out there in the school, in the church, in parliament, in the home space, in the textbook. Yes, a lot of those were not gosso, but it near gosso and causing a problem today. Come on with a few more before I end this video. Now, if it's not right, it's wrong, right? If it is not left, it is the right, right? If it is not front, then it is back. If it is not true, then it's a lie. Now, what again? Can you think of any more? If it is not facts, it is fiction, right? We said it already, right? So there is two sides of every story, right? Right? If it is not good, then it is bad, right? Right? So you check out all of those interesting facts coming down the line. But for you to find the right answer, you have to go in meditation, observation, right? Concentration, right? You hold that man, right, within yourself, right? And see if we can ease off some of the murderation, right? Just ease it off a bit and not just go out and just act willy-nilly. So because you hear this and you hear that, lots of false news are out there. And why? I forget to mention one. If I'm not dead, alive, right? And the reason why that one is so important, because death considered to be negative, life considered to be positive. And what we are seeing in this time without any form of meditation is celebrating the death, putting more energy on death more than what you put in someone's life. More energy, more money, more things are spent on the dead. More concentration is on the dead more than what is on the live. And remember, from dead, it's a lucrative business. From dead, it's a lucrative business. From dead. Babandi said, check it out. I was drawn into myself, observing all this time, right? Check it out. Tychicus will say no more on this one. I am your revelator. Argument done.